I am the mother of madness, and welcome to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to another recipe video. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving and I got to get started on making some pies. So I figured I would take you guys with me as I make one of these pies. I'm going to be making a caramel Dutch apple pie. If you have seen my caramel Dutch apple cast iron recipe, it's going to be kind of similar to that, but we're of course going to put it in pie form. So I did not decide to make my own pie crusts. I am going to be using the Walmart Great Value deep dish pie crust. These are our absolute favorite pie crusts. They're very buttery and just absolutely delicious. So I'm going to let Walmart do the job for the pie crust today, and I'm going to show you guys how to put the rest together. Guys, this is super easy to do. Don't let it be intimidating, and let's get started, and I'll show you guys how to make this delicious apple pie. Okay guys, I have my 3-pound bag of apples, Granny Smith apples, peeled and sliced, and I have 3 tablespoons of butter melting in my deep pan here. I have it on a medium heat, and to the apples I'm going to start seasoning. I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Next, I'm going to be putting in 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Oh, and you know what? Actually, I forgot. I'm going to preheat my oven to 375 degrees. So 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Oop. And you're going to want to make sure to pack it down into your measuring cup to get a proper measurement. So 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And then we're going to do 1 cup of granulated white sugar. And then we're going to give that a good mix, just to make sure that all of our apples are nicely covered with the sugar and the cinnamon before we dump it into our pan. So give it a little light toss. Okay, now we're going to dump it in our pan, and we're going to let it cook down just a little, but not all of the way, because it's going to finish cooking while it's in the oven. We just want some of the juices and some of the moisture from the apples to be released, so that way it gives it like a nice apple jelly, I guess you would is what I call it. Some nice yummy apple jelly in that pie of ours. So we're going to let this cook down a little bit, and as that's doing that, we're going to start on our crumble topping. Okay, so for our topping, we're going to start off with a cup of all-purpose flour. Okay, and then we're going to add in 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Yes, more sugar. So if you wanted to do like, you know, just a pie crust on the top, I like to do the crumbles on the top, because it gives it that, you know, little bit of added texture and, you know, just some more flavors. So that's why we're going to do the Dutch apple pie today. So 1/2 cup of brown sugar, another teaspoon of cinnamon. That's my tablespoon. Hold on. Teaspoon of cinnamon. And then we're also going to put in 4 tablespoons of melted butter. And we're going to give that a little mix with our fork, to incorporate everything together, making a nice crumble topping. And it smells so good already. You can smell the cinnamon and the apples cooking, the butter. Like, you can already smell how great this is going to taste. And then there you go. That is our beautiful crumble topping that we're going to be putting on top of these apples. So I'm going to go grab my pie crust and we're going to get started on to the next part. So as you see here, guys, I turned off my burner. All of those sugars and the juices from the apples have created a beautiful sauce here, which is going to go into our pie. I pulled out one of the pie crusts from Walmart out of the freezer, and I'm going to just start dumping the apples into that pie crust. And it is going to be a very full pie. Use my spoon here and kind of just press it down a little bit. You're going to want to make sure to put this on top of a cookie sheet in your oven, guys, because it will bubble over. So now we have everything into our 9-inch pie crust. We're going to grab that beautiful crumble that we made and just start crumbling it over top. Make sure to cover all of the apples and crumble up that topping as you're placing it on there. You don't want big globs. This is home cooking, guys. Messy, but delicious. So here's the apple pie before it goes in the oven, guys. We have our crumble on top. We are good to go. 375 degrees for 45 minutes. And I will let you guys see what it looks like when it comes out. So guys, I have just taken it out of the oven after 45 minutes. And now we're going to do the best part, and that is add on our caramel. I'm just using the Hershey's caramel topping. It's super easy and very delicious. If you want to make your own caramel topping, hey, more power to you. I'm going to go the easy route and use Hershey's, and we're going to drizzle this on top. Okay. That's probably going to be my son's favorite piece right there, the one with the big glob on it. But we're just going to drizzle that back and forth until we get a good layer of caramel on top. And doesn't that just look absolutely delicious? And that's it, guys. Caramel Dutch apple pie. Okay guys, so I had to do the official taste test with my official taste tester. I'm not very good at taking out the first slice of pie. It kind of made a disaster. But you guys can see that beautiful layer of apples, the crust, the crumble, all of that yummy sauce. I should have let it cool off a little bit longer, but we're impatient. So go ahead, buddy.
All right.
Got my taste tester here. Get some of that crumble. I'm just eating the apples.
Oh my God, that's good.
It's good, right? Here, did you get some of the crumble? That's that crumble right there. Some apple. Add on that.
Oh, this is amazing.
All right, guys. Kid approved. Super delicious. Give it a try, and happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Bye.